extend way beyond the silver screen. I heard he finds joy in DJing, spinning. I mean, he might have to join you a little bit, I don't know. I heard he's a fitness fiend. He loves spending time with his family, friends, kids. And as a parent, I think this holds a special place in his heart, this organization. I think just like we can all relate to the cause that we are here for tonight, so can he. And I am beyond thrilled to be able to bring out the person that we've been looking forward to seeing and hearing from all night, who is generously giving his time and efforts to raise funds and awareness. Arjun Rampal, please come and grace our stage.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You know, Wikipedia says a lot of lies. You shouldn't believe in everything that they say. But I think you were 60% correct. Yes, listen, all of that is okay. We all, I think, are very blessed to be here in this room. You know, and I think that's the most important thing. There are a lot of people out there who don't have the kind of luck opportunities that we've been given, and God's been kind to us, and I think we should just accept that and with humility, and that's the most important thing. And that takes me to greeting all of you in Sandiego, who Meenakshi told me is the finest and the most richest city in the United States.
Yes, yes!
And I was so glad, because that's exactly the city I've been looking for. But jokes apart, I mean, Pooja ji, lovely to have you. Okay, thank you for all the wonderful work that you've done. And yes, Chef Ali will be very upset with your speech. But I will have a chat with you later about sense of humor. And that's very important to have when we get onto a platform like this. हम लोगों से पैसे रुला के नहीं ले सकते, उनसे हंसा के ही ले सकते हैं। But if it wasn't for you, I don't think any of us would be here. And if it wasn't for Ripon Kapoor, I don't think any of us would be here. And I would just like to say it was very amazing when I was doing the New York Gala. A lady came up to me and showed me a photograph of Ripon, and he was uncannily very much like me.
Yes.
Really, I mean, it was really, and something went off in my head, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make a movie on this guy. I'm going to make a movie on this guy, and whatever proceeds we make from that movie, we'll give to Cry.
Wow.
And I will do that. I'll do that one day when I am a little more settled in my life. But it's lovely to be here. It's lovely to be here. A lot of people ask me why Cry, and I just have like, I'm like, you know why? Because it is almost as old as I am, but is definitely as young as I am, as Cry America turns 20 today. So these are the reasons why I am with Cry. I am with Cry because whatever I've seen in my life and whatever I've tried to achieve, whatever I've tried to get, every time I thought, okay, maybe I get a bigger house, it'll get me happiness, maybe, you know, wealth or fame or power or whatever I chased and whatever I achieved. And I thought this is going to be what's going to give me happiness. But finally, in life, what really gave me my happiness and my true happiness was my children, you know, and they become, I think, the ambassadors of blissfulness, joy, peace, you know, creativity, imagination, everything. I mean, children are just such wonderful souls. They're so pure, they're so beautiful. And that's what children do to me, and that's why maybe I've had so many. But I think that if anybody tries to take that away from a child, I think that's the most unfair thing, and that's why Cry, because Cry comes there to save those children whose childhood is in danger. And hats off to all the volunteers here, hats off to all of you in the room who have supported Cry for so many decades. I remember I came here 7 years ago. I've met a lot of you again, and you've been there, and well done, congratulations. You know, I mean, that's really fantastic that you've supported this cause. These are real people, these are good people, and the cause and your money and your efforts are not going wasted. You have somebody like a champion, a superstar like Roli ji. Okay, well done. I mean, the stories that she has, the dedication that she's put in to save the lives of children is phenomenal. It's the donations that you've given which has allowed Cry America to touch, I will, sorry, change that number, 800,000 children in... okay, मुझे नहीं पता यार वो कितने थे, मगर उतना ही था ना करीब. अब तक तो हो गया होगा 800,000. Okay, 800,000 children's lives have been, you know, changed. And I mean, what else do you want? I think that's what gives you that happiness. And so when they asked me to come here, I was like, of course. I mean, you know, I said, the only time I've felt successful, and every time I've had a failure, I want to share this with you. I've gone down into a dark space, and it's not been easy. The person who's pulled me out of that dark space has been that child within me, you know? So let's not kill those children. And I think today we have an opportunity to bring up that child within us and reach out to those millions of children out there who are reaching out for a friend to grab their hand. So tonight, let's make some friends, ladies and gentlemen. And it's wonderful to be here, so thank you very much. And